This week in our Q&A session with Toronto's Associate Medical Officer of Health, Dr. Vinita Dubey explains the Board of Health's declaration of anti-Black racism as a public health crisis, what that declaration means, and the next steps that need to be taken.
We know that this is not a simple fix. We know that there's no one thing that we can do to kind of make this right. And so by declaring it a crisis, what we're saying is this is something that we need to put more attention on. We need to consider an additional response to what we're doing, because what we're doing is not enough.
Does that mean there's actually basically just more money going behind this? Is there more time, more research? What does it come down to?
Declaring it a crisis first and foremost means this is something that is pressing and it's going on right now, and we need to be able to look at it closer. And so that's the commitment that we have right now. And the rest of it, now we need to start developing a plan. And so we'll have to now see what kinds of things can we do that will make a meaningful impact. Who should we be working with? What kind of things should we be measuring to make sure that we're actually making a difference? And we can even see for COVID, where COVID has impacted on some of our more broader analysis, racialized groups. And so even just for this one particular disease, what can we do? But also in the broader context.
There's housing, there's employment, there's health. There's so many aspects that go into affecting somebody's health and well-being. Will all those factors be looked at?
From a public health perspective, our goal is to be able to, recognize many factors impact health, and to be able to work with our community partners, other people at the city, to be able to now start looking into it a bit more.
So this is the first step.
It's a first step, and I think it's an important first step because you have to first actually be able to name it before you can actually do something about it.
The doctor also answered questions about the major developments this week regarding stage 2 of reopening, and for that you can go to our websites citynews.ca and 680news.com. Point your phone camera to the code on the screen you see right now, and a link will pop up to take you directly to the article. For City News, I'm Dilshad Burman.